very good evening, dear listener. Exactly 5 minutes past the hour of 8 at the 13th of February 2024. Welcome to 98.2 BBS FM. I'm Chelsea Aisha reading you the news and first are the top stories. Buruli County MP rewards best performers in last year's PLE and court further remands suspects in Dr. Biriga's murder. Whereas Luwero man hit shillings 400 million jackpot in bet power aviator game. Exactly 6 minutes past the hour of 8. Let's have our news in detail. Court has for the third time remanded the suspects in the murder of the former Masindi acting district health officer, Dr. General Biriga. Betty Charotich, 31 years, and the deceased wife, Martin Kepsang, 31 years, and Joshua Namreng, 36, today reappeared before the Chief Magistrate Court Masindi, presided over by Kosia Kasibayo for a mention of their case. However, Aganyira Munanura, the Masindi resident state attorney, prayed for the adjournment of the case, saying investigations into the case were still ongoing. This prompted Kosia to further remand the suspects to Hoima prison until the 5th of March 2024 without allowing them to speak anything. The suspects were later taken back to prison amid tight security by the prison warders. Dr. Biriga was murdered on the 6th of January 2024 and his body dumped in the neighbor's compound about 50 meters from his home in Kijura North Cell Central Division, Masindi Municipality. And away from that, the Member of Parliament for Buruli County in Masindi District, Ronald Alida Kugizewe, has rewarded all the learners who scored first grade in last year's primary living examinations PLE in his county. This was during a function held at Waliowa Church of Uganda Primary School in Labongo Sub-County today, where the 110 learners who scored the first grade were each given a 4-inch mattress and a bucket. Kugizewe also added a pair of bed sheets and a towel to the 4 candidates who scored 7 aggregates in the examinations and a pillow to the best female candidate. Speaking during the event, MP Akugezebwe explained that he bought the prizes with personal money amounting to over 10 million shillings with the aim of appreciating the candidates and to encourage the learners in the lower classes to also work hard.
Ebisembo bino kubitaba hawe ensonga ibiri ekyokubanza kusiima abaana abokuteekamu amaanyi kandi n'okubasaba nti bongere kuteekamu amaanyi basobole genda omaiso nibongeramu kandi bakola kulungi. Ensonga ya kabiri eriya abasajja n'abakazi abayikalire kuno bano, it is a way of motivating them, kubateekamu amaanyi kuboolekya ngu bw'okola ebirungi mazima kwo ofune ebirungi.
The MP emphasized the importance of education in the country's development, and he urged the parents to educate their children so that they can be able to compete favorably in the changing world. Speaking during the same event, the head teacher of Waliowa Primary School, Abiona Ntairoho, whose school produced 25 of the 110 first grades, noted that the prizes will play a big role in motivating the learners in the lower classes to also perform well. The parents whose children received the prizes held the MP for the donation that they said have lessened their burden of buying the school requirements for their children who are now joining Senior 1. And in Luwero, a businessman from Bwaise in Kampala is smiling all the way to a bank after hitting a shillings 398 million jackpot in a bet power aviator game. Eddie Kikonyogo, who hails from Luwero district, is dreaming bigger. The 30-year-old dealer in electrical appliances played with shillings 2,000. The excited Kikonyogo said he had been placing football bets, but when he discovered Aviator, he realized there was a possibility of winning a lot of money within a very short time. He added that when he played, he was in the company of his friends who were asking him repeatedly to cash out by stopping the plane, but he stood his ground to the point where he froze and disbelief when he saw the amount by which his stake had multiplied. While handing over the check to Kikonyogo, Bet Power Country Marketing Manager Ivy Igundura said Kikonyogo's win reflects the brand's position as the home of big winners. This record win comes 2 months after the aviator maker Spribe certified a Bet Power's customer from Ghana called Hussein as the highest winner ever in Africa. Hussein won an equivalent of shillings 1.89 billion on a casino game. As we come to the end of our news, let's have a recap of our top stories. Burole County MP rewards best performers in last year PLA. And court further remand suspects in Dr. Abiriga's murder. Whereas Luwero man hit shillings 400 million jackpot in a Bet Power aviator game. Exactly 12 minutes past the hour of 8. That is the news I had for you. I've been Chelsea Aisha reading you the news on 98.2 BBS FM. I'll be back shortly with the announcements. Stay tuned.
BBS News. Webale kuwuliriza Babasa ensolo y'ekulakulana.